Good day. This is Brian Finley with the Lenovo High Performance Computing Center of Competency for North America. Today we're going to be taking a look at a GPFS storage environment where new LUNs have been presented by existing disk subsystem controllers, and the GPFS servers can't yet see those LUNs. And how do we handle that situation and make them visible? This session has been pre-recorded using a tool called showterm.io, which allows you to play back a terminal session in a web browser with scrape and paste capability, as in the text that you see played back looks like it's being played back like a video, but you can actually copy the text and paste it in yourself. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow for a voiceover, and so I'm going to be playing it back in the web browser and then recording it through my desktop. Here we go. I'm going to hit enter on that URL. So first thing we do is we log into the head node at Ray Payden's lab. Now that we're logged in, we're going to connect to a screen session that I already have running. Screen being a tool that allows you to have multiple people watching a terminal window at the same time. And so we're just taking a look at the partitions that already exist on this machine. x36N10 is one of the machines that has visibility to the disk subsystem. In this case, there are 4 nodes: x36N9, 10, 11, and 12, that all have direct connectivity to the disk subsystem. And so this particular node isn't seeing some of the multipath devices presented by the disk subsystem that the other nodes, that the other GPFS servers are seeing. And so for that, as part of the GPFS Goodies package, we have a tool called Brian's Own Hot Add script. Now what this script will do is it will take a look at all of the devices that are currently registered on the system and that is registered with this GPFS server. It'll identify any devices that are in a ghost state. So they used to exist, but they're no longer actually there. For example, you have a LUN presented from the disk subsystem that was deleted at the disk subsystem level. In that case, the SCSI subsystem on the node, the GPFS server, is still going to have it registered and think that it exists, but it won't be able to actually access it. So the first thing that the hot add script does, and you can see the description there, is it will remove such disks. And I would encourage you to pause the video here and read that text if you have a moment. After it has removed any such ghost devices, then it will ask the SCSI subsystem on the node, the GPFS server, to detect, to ask its own SCSI subsystem to do a scan to see if there are any new devices presented to it. For each new device that's detected, it adds them as new LUNs. And you can see here it says hot removing stale LUN entries. I was using the word ghost, but those are the same ones that I was referring to. Now in this case, the server aid M5015 is the local disk controller, so like the hardware RAID card built in the machine. And then the FAST-T was the disk subsystem. So now we can see that there are a lot more devices that show up, and all of the multipath LUNs showed up as well. So we have success, and this GPFS NSD server is now able to see all of the LUNs it was supposed to be able to see. Thanks for watching. Hope that helps. You can get GPFS Goodies from snarl.com/GPFS Goodies. There you go. Thanks guys. Have fun.